Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and building expert advisors and indicators for the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms, and just in general becoming a better trader. And I share my information here, and then you can check it out and become a better trader yourself. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the microphone's trying to fall off. Trying to get into the risk. Let's talk about risk, because you need to know about risks, because there are risks in trading Forex, and they go something like this. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, trading, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade the funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And the CFTC risk disclosure goes like this. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. And I have held NFA registration in the past. As you can tell, I'm in the United States, and there are lots of regulations on trading Forex, and that's why it's not very popular here in the United States. However, I've always been into it, and it's for about the past 30 years, and this is what we're going to do today. First, I guess we'll talk about me some more. Why not? Oh, that's not the page I wanted. Oh, well, we'll put it down here. And we have the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms. I should take myself off camera if I'm going to scratch my back. Indicators and EAs that I've built so far. Right now we have the multi-time frame confluence dashboard for MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, the Bollinger Band RSI mean reversion pro for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Oh, those are backwards. And lastly, the FIBO trend continuation zones. So these are live, and they are free, ready for you to download. As you can see, people are downloading them already. And we can also talk about tradingforexforprofit.com. This is my website. This is the site that I started building out about in January of this year. I finally got tired of staring at the domain that I bought 14 years ago and decided to go forward with it. So this is what we have here. I'm already logged in. Otherwise, it would say start for free over here, because you can start for free. So that will come over here, and that's so you can trade with more structure, more discipline, and fewer costly mistakes. We'll go and show what the dashboard looks like. You can load your accounts in here. Put your account activity here. You can import your trades here. And then the trading journal is right here, which is the part that I built to help me become a better trader. First, you plan your trades, because you always plan your trades. So you can see down here in strategies, I have down here impulse, no strategy, just see an opportunity and go for it. That's to be avoided. And then we have the market pulse, economic calendar, and we'll get into those in just a second. And then we have the free version right here, which is 100% free. You can load one trading account and use the basic risk calculator. I actually have a free version of that. And the basic trade journal and core workflow tool. So you can actually come in for free and do that. I have the owner's I have the owner's plan, which means I own the whole thing. But at any rate, I get all of these, whether I like it or not, and probably some features that they're not available on the Pro or Premium channels. I don't know. Never thought about that. I gotta have a super owner features. Oh well. So with that, let's go ahead and get into Market Pulse and see what's going on today. We have Market Pulse. Oh, you can also join our Get Short Market briefs on Telegram. I do have a Telegram channel set up right there. Telegram TFPP Market Brief, and click on there and check it out. So we have a neutral score today, and it is oh so neutral. I've looked over the charts a little bit this morning, and they are extremely neutral. Matter of fact, nothing's going really anywhere except the UCAD. UCAD might be going somewhere. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And then we also have for our calendar today, we don't have a whole lot going on today. Wednesday, we have preliminary, oh yeah, we do, preliminary GDP price index for the United States, as well as got a lot of, that's why it's neutral, because everyone's waiting to see what core PCE is going to look like, as well as the preliminary GDP price index. We also want to take a look at where we're at it, since the core PCE is the Fed's favorite tool for deciding what is going to happen with the interest rates. Oops. Let's come over here and see what's going on Fedwatch. And that is Henry, the Forex trading parakeet that you just heard. That's not a smoke or fire alarm going off or anything. So we're looking at about a 63% chance of a hold. Some people are looking for a rate hike, about 36% chance of a rate hike on the 16th of September. And then right after that, we have the Japanese, the BOJ rate decision. That's going to be the monkey in the wrench. That's the one that's going to really see what we're made of. That's when trading should really get back going again after the summer doldrums, which this has been anything but a doldrumy type winter, type summer. But oh, hey, we've got that going on. Let's see. So right now we've got the calendar. So let's go ahead and go into some stuff. Let's look at some stuff over here. That's the chart. Yep, that is the euro versus the Japanese yen, and we do not trade that. We are looking for the BTC, the Bitcoin. So that's number one, and that is a sharp price rejection right there. Possibly a doji candle, a reversal doji right there, since it turned red at the top, and reversal hammer doji is what it looks like. So that could be coming down. Well, it's not quite a hammer. It's got a little wick on the bottom too. That could be coming down. Could be. So it's an indication that it could happen, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of enthusiasm so far. So 78,708 is what we're looking at right now. It could be some profit taking in Bitcoin. After that, let's go ahead and go to the US 10-year. US 10-year is perking up again. We don't like to see that. It's right now too high at 4.64%. Probably should come down a little bit more to help ease the inflation on the American consumer. But in the meantime, we've got this one. The Japanese 10-year is parking up too, and nobody likes to see that, including the Japanese. That's not a fun thing to see, because they've been at almost zero interest rates for decades, and now the astronomical government debt they have is pushing up their yields. So that's what's going on with that, because people are not investing in their bonds. What we're talking about here is something that looks like this. Let's see if this is still set up the way it should be. Yes, it is. Okay, we have the UK 10-year right there. Oh, it's under 5%. How cute. The UK 10 is right here, and the American 10 is right there. The Japanese 10 is way down here. So the carry trade consists of the basis behind the carry trade is the difference in these interest rates. They've been a lot further apart, which means that if you convert, I think, yen into dollars and then trade, and then you could do that a number of different ways, either with the bond market or at the currency market, so the dollar versus the yen. You can actually make money on that just by holding it. But that is starting to wash out. We'll see how that continues as time goes on. A lot of people are calling for it to wash out yesterday, but that's not going to happen. So that's what we have with the yen carry trade for today. After that, not a whole lot going on. The euro versus the Great British Pound is up 9 pips today so far since the open. That's not a whole lot to talk about. Then we have the DXY right underneath it at 99. 99 on the dot, almost. 99 spot, as some people call it, as some of my friends at Forex.com call it, like James Stanley and Michael Boutros. So no, I'm not affiliated with Forex.com. My live accounts are with Forex.com though, so I do like them a lot. We do have, and I've been interacting with James for about 5 years now, and watching both of them since back in their Daily FX days, back when they were at Daily FX, back before Daily FX decided to leave the United States market. So we have the DXY right here, and then we have euro versus the dollar right here. This is the largest component of the DXY currency basket, and it's not really going anywhere. Pound versus the yen. Pardon me, pound versus the dollar. Again, not really going anywhere. Dollar versus the Swissy. Again, starting to get a little perky. 80.40, trying to reclaim its highs from yesterday. And then dollar versus the yen, 59.07. Still over 59.07, but not with a lot of enthusiasm. So we're not seeing a whole lot whole lot of anything going on. Seems to be capped out at 159.60. That's not enough to consider a trade for me. Pound versus the yen. I trade very, very carefully because I don't like losing money. Pound versus the yen is down 216.68. We're starting to see a correlation here. Euro versus the yen down 185.54. CAD versus the yen down because it relies on the oil trade, and the oil trade is coming off a little bit. We like that. And Aussie versus the yen breaks the correlation. If they were all coming down, you might consider some shenanigans at the BOJ, but we don't see that right now. Not with the Aussie versus the yen perking up. We have the crude oil, NYMEX crude oil, right here at $80.17. After that, we have the USDCAD at 138.69. It's there's currently a trade war going on between the United States and Canada. Currency doesn't say so, but we'll see how that continues. Might see it get over 138.69. That's about the only trade I see that might be worth coming after. Just maybe, but still, it's too maybe-ish for me. Aussie versus the dollar, 71.80 right there. It's taking off towards 72 land again. Then let's get into the precious metals. 46.23 for gold. Down. That's actually down. Okay, yeah, it's down $34. We have platinum right there, 17.5. Very kind of hanging out. Palladium off $9. Pardon me, up $9, $9.50. And then we have silver right here, which has been 3 days of losing dojis. So it's off 7 cents right now. Not a whole lot to talk about. Let's get into the U.S. software sector. We have IGV right here at 101, 101.85. So it's off about 60 cents. HubSpot. Whoops, pardon me. HubSpot off a little over 2.5% at off almost $6.50. Salesforce off 3.37. Intuit, look at that, off $12. I think it beat yesterday, which is strange that it slid that much, but it's off $12, off 3.37%. GoDaddy off 73%. I noticed they've started advertising again. So has Shopify. So has Squarespace. So the days of building a application of your very own may be coming back into play, and they've been out of play for me. But you know, hey, Adobe right there at 237, off 230. 235 yesterday. That's a green candle right there, though. I still don't understand what's going on with that. And Upwork up 2%. How about that? They're cutting kind of. It's not time to break out the champagne yet. But they're almost up to $9. The target is still 8 by a lot of whatchamacallits, the guys that look at stocks, recommend stocks. Let's see. Mag 7. Let's get into this real quick. 67.61. Up 40 cents. We have Google off $1.10. I haven't put Alphabet in there yet. I probably should. Amazon is off $1 yesterday. Apple off 44 cents. Meta up $11. Look at that. So maybe they're getting they're going to lease out. They have Meta's excess data center capacity could add revenue. It means they're paying a lot in taxes too, which is good. If they pay a lot in taxes, I don't have to, but that's not really how government works. Microsoft, $491, up 440, so it looks like the AI trade is still on. 213 for up $4.50 for NVIDIA. Tesla, up $1.30. SpaceX, up about $3. And then 50, the IBD 50, I should probably put the IBD 50 into that, into my little stock app that I'm building. But at any rate, that's in a different account, different jungle, different ball game. IBD 50 stocks right there. If you like that ETF, that might be a way to go. I'm not sure I would jump into that one either, but it's that's what we've got going on there. So with that, that is all I've got for today. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. I think I'm going to put James Stanley's link from yesterday's video in here if I can find it. And because check out James Stanley, he's a great tactician too. He's a macro trader guy at forex.com. Highly recommend watching him. He covers a lot more stuff than I do in a lot more detail, so it might be something to check out. So with that, that is all I've got for today. Again, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel. And lastly, if you, what else? Oh yeah, if you want to talk to me directly, hit me up in the comment section, and I'll get back with you as soon as I see it. So you guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.